Through the many years of flying DJI drones, I've always had a screen protector on my mobile phones, tablets, Pro RC controllers, and now the DJI RC controller for the Mavic 3 Classic. That little extra protection for the screen in the past has paid benefits for me. The good news is the remote controller for the Classic and the Mini 3 Pro are the same. I have used Start RC's screen protectors in the past and they've worked out very well for me. After a quick search on Amazon, I did find a Mini 3 Pro glass screen protector. As luck had it, it was made by Start RC. I will leave a link in the description below for the screen protector. The specifications of this glass screen protector seems to be quite good. When I received the screen protector, I was quite surprised to see how good the quality of the box was. Everything was very neatly packaged. The only thing that seemed to be missing in there was instructions on how to fit the screen protector. There is a total of 2 kits inside the box, so if you make any mistakes then you can easily rectify it by using the second kit. The only sort of instructions were on the cleaning kit. To be honest, it is quite simple to do. It's a case of simply cleaning the screen, drying it, placing the screen protector, and if all goes well it should stick onto the screen. I would suggest using a pair of rubber gloves. The reason being that your skin naturally has oil deposits on there. These are the natural oils that you produce, and I'm sure you would not want your fingerprints all over your screen. There is a plastic membrane that will be removed when fitting. That's why you have a small tab fitted to that. Don't be tempted to try and pull it off to see what's under it or how it works. We'll be doing that just now. Inside the black plastic bag you will find the cleaning kit. This comprises of dust removing tabs. These would normally be used if when after cleaning you do spot some dust that you need to remove. If you have already cleaned the area, you should really not need to use these dust tabs. The other 2 items in the pack is wet wipes, which will be marked as number 1, and dry wipes, which will be marked number 2. Before starting to fit the screen protector to the remote controller, make sure that it is switched off. Remember, it is advisable to do this in a clean, dust-free area. Open package number 1, which will be marked as a wet wipe. This is used to clean the screen as shown. Make sure you cover the whole of the screen with the wet wipe. When that is completed, open sachet number 2, which is the dry wipe. As you did with the wet wipe, use the dry wipe and clean and dry the whole of the screen. Make sure that the screen is totally dry. We do not want it to be wet in any way, shape or form. After you've completed the drying of the screen, ensure that there is no dust on the screen itself. If you do see any dust, use the dust absorption tabs. Just tap them on the dust to remove it. The red tab is used to peel back the protective cover on the screen. That'll be the side that will go down onto the remote controller screen. Peel that back slowly as shown. The side where the screen protector film was removed is placed over the screen on the remote controller as shown. When lined up correctly, run your finger down the center of the screen. Because of the static built up on the screen protector when removing the film, it uses electrostatic absorption technology. In other words, it basically absorbs itself onto the remote controller screen. If you do see any marks where you feel as though it has not absorbed onto the screen properly, use the dry wipe and move it round as I'm doing here on the screen now. It is quite clever how this works, and as you can see, no bubbles. The screen protector does use tempered glass and anti-blue light technology. The screen protector is rated as 9H. This should be resistant to knocks, bangs and scratches. After fitting, I did test to see if the sensitivity or the touch section of the screen was any different, and to be honest I couldn't tell any difference at all. Regarding the picture quality, again I couldn't tell any difference at all. The outer edges of the screen protector is rounded, so there's no sharp edges. The outer edges of the remote controller screen is raised slightly and the screen protector fits in there perfectly. I hope you found this information of use to you. Thank you for watching and you fly safe.